We have Sauce Monkey Spirits. Very interesting branding there. I believe I've seen some other people hunt in this store, so I'm sure filming's okay, but we're gonna go find out. Alrighty. Got some Woodford double oaked over here. Seeing that a little bit today. Not a lot of Sagamore in the area, but there's the double oaked in the base, small batch. Smart Company Distilling. There's that Willet small batch. Those are really nice. There's a Battle Price Ofo single barrel, floor 2, 132.9. Those are great. And, well, what do you know? And the H. Taylor single barrel for a great price. Don't see those around. Certainly not at that price either.
You know, with us owning our stores here, realize we can regulate our prices. So it's, it's just what the market is going to bear.
Yeah, exactly.
And I know and a lot of people think with a small store, we're going to gouge, and I've been open 8 years. I've learned, when I first opened, might have been high on some things, but the market will tell you what's fair.
It'll correct you.
And, I've learned that, there's a lot of stores down here that probably have that on the shelf for $200 plus.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
But I want guys to come back. So, it's economy of scale. Make a little bit one day, or make a lot one day, or make a little bit for the long time. So that's kind of what my philosophy is. So, and I know that single barrel you won't find. Forster, find that. Under $100.
Last stop I saw it at was 85, so you're still 5 better than them. But most places, they're selling it for $100 or $120.
And I won't name some big stores, but one over on 521, they had that for sale for $99. And there's a fallacy, like I said, I'm probably repeating myself, that smaller store is going to automatically be more expensive than a Frugal McDougal or Southern or whatever, and it's just not true. Some items, sure, I can't compete with them when they can buy 1,000 cases of Crown.
Their old number 7 might be $5 cheaper, but that's because they sell metric amount.
Don't forget to put that Jack Daniel's
there you go.
Because that is $3 cheaper than Frugal McDougal's.
There you go. Yep. And you think that those big box stores are able to move for stuff like that because they do move it. Well, it's because people get used to shopping there. They don't go to other places.
Right.
And when they stop and maybe hit somewhere else, they realize, well, they've got all the same stuff.
Yeah.
The guys are nicer. I get some better customer service. I build a relationship, get to know a guy.
Yeah.
And that's some stuff. Yeah.
And it's kind of what we try to do. And when it comes to allocations, I tried it, I say the hard way. When I first opened, I did a lottery. We did it out back. We had about 400 guys. Mm-hmm. And I made a shit ton of money that day, but it was no fun because the guys who didn't get bottles automatically go to their Facebook page and say, oh, Chuck's stuff was super high, blah, blah, blah. So now it's pretty much, I'll sprinkle some stuff out, but I don't broadcast it because I want consistency with my customers. Because the stores my size that do a Saturday morning lottery, that's great. They're going to, but I'm going to make the same amount of money over the course of 4 months as opposed to dealing with a bunch of idiots that I'll never see again.
Especially when you broadcast and you get people like me traveling from out of state showing up buying your whiskey and they only come back every so often when you got a guy down the road who could be here every day.
But I've got plenty of folks that, come in from Lake Norman area, to shop with me. And I just use that for an example, or Indian land. But what we, somebody will come in and say, hey, Chuck, do you have a list? I'll go, no. And they'll go, why not? And I'll try to explain to them, because I'm never going to see you again. So I'd rather have Jim, who also buys my Dixie vodka 3 times a week.
Exactly.
But if somebody comes in this morning, there's a chance they could get an E.H. Taylor single barrel.
Right there. Exactly.
Because there's, these bourbon clubs. Oh, Chuck never puts anything out. Yeah, I do. You just have to.
You just don't see it.
You just have to come. You might be your lucky day.
Yeah, you got to show up every now and then, Right. Penelope weeded there. Some High Wests. Got your benchmark stuff. Early times, buy it while you can, because it's not very good, the new stuff. Some more conviction right there. Love that we're seeing that everywhere down here, and for really, really good prices. And a little bit more driftless Glen there. Got some scotches down here. Take a look, see what they got. Tell you what, that 14-year Caribbean cask from Balvenie is actually very nice. Not a big scotch person at all, but I do enjoy that. I'm trying to get into scotches a little bit, but you know, it's single malt stuff. It's got to be higher proof for me to really enjoy it, but that one's nice. A little bit of Irish whiskey here. Got some red breast, a little green spot, and some more rum and other stuff around here. Well, I'm gonna grab a bottle because I've been hearing people talk about it. These company distillings from Jeff Arnett.
It is probably my favorite whiskey in the building.
Yeah.
Have you had it?
I have had the rye, I tasted it.
Yeah.
Enjoyed it, didn't love it, but I've heard the bourbon is better than the rye.
We actually went over there, time's flying, last June.
Okay.
With Jeff, and he did our own special blend for us.
Okay.
Of that. What he did is he added a pot still barrel to it, gave it a little more depth, but that is, everybody says that's the smoothest whiskey in the building.
Yeah, I've heard good stuff here.
Come on down, brother.
Yeah, help him out first. 90 proofer, but worth a shot. Try something from somewhere we haven't had before. Really cool guys. Get the sun out of your face, put it back in mine. You definitely want to stop over here at Sauce Monkey. Chuck's an awesome guy. Great stories, great prices. I mean, you guys saw that E.H. Taylor single barrel for $99. In a market like this, that is hard to find. We're right outside of Charlotte, North Carolina. There are a lot of big time spenders. He could easily have that thing priced for $250 and it could sell like that. So props on him for having some good prices. Got some good stuff in there too. Small store, limited selection, but kind of place you want to come in, build a relationship, say hey, absolutely worth stopping by. We're at State Line Elite. We've tried to film in this store before. They didn't want us to. Since then, Brewzle's been here, so maybe they've changed their policy. We're gonna go find out. All right, I guess they've changed their policy, so here we go. We'll start with the normal stuff, loop around, show you their store picks. All right, starting off strong with some of the conviction stuff, guys. I don't know if that's this most recent release that they've got here, but this Naranja finish is absolutely fantastic. And really highly recommend those Founder Strengths. The Old Roast Cherry is very good as well. They've got the Toast. These are also very good. Conviction really just makes fantastic whiskey, and I highly recommend them. Got some Rattle and Snap down here on the bottom. Tried a little bit of that at KBF. Some Hill Rock. Very interested in this stuff. Again, want to try it before I buy it. It's a double cask, 90 proofer on that one. F you all the time. Got some Hoot and Young. Our wonderful patron and subscriber James would love to see that. We'd love to see it too, because that 15 years is fantastic. Some Chattanooga stuff there. The Old Dominic Toddy mix, the pre-mixed hot toddy right there. Tennessee whiskey, bonded, cast strength, and then they have their Hewling Station line, which is their MGP distilled stuff. Oh no, Megan found the dark arts. Here we go again. What do we have over here? Yep, Amberana Rye. That is a maple Amberana. She's probably buying that one. And then this is Madeira and Armagnac.
Yeah, that's the blunt.
No?
Yeah.
Oh, it is? Okay. I can't remember that's the brand new one.
Ooh.
That is the brand new one. That is the batch 3.
Problem. I need a cart.
I don't know if you can hear her. She said she needs a cart. Got both the Rickhouse proofs with the Ben Holiday stuff here. Really, really good. They've got that heirloom ancestral corn whiskey down there. Got some Wyoming whiskeys. Really happy to see Driftless Glen reaching a larger market here in South Carolina. They do really good stuff. I know these are expensive, but this Bardstown Ferrand cognac finish It's a really, really good bourbon. Really, 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 really good bourbon. Cannot say enough about that one. Got a little bit of Southern over here. Joseph Magnus. Got those Jimmy Reds. There's the double oaked again. And okay, best price I've seen on Duck Club. Right there. 38 bucks. Got some Blue Notes. Can confidently say this Blue Note Honey Cask Rye is very nice. Not as good as Broad Branches, but it is very nice. I see you've picked one up.
Yes.
Which one have you picked up?
Maple.
The Maple Amberana?
Yes.
Got your baby there?
My Ripple Rye.
She's a very happy woman right now. She has now officially bought more bourbon than I have on this trip. I bought 2 bottles. This will be her 3rd. I have a feeling she might be walking out with that Blunt Blend Batch 3 too. But we'll see. We'll see. Lots of this Lucky 13 over here. Shout out to my parents' neighbor, Gary. Hooks us up with a bottle for my wedding. Our wedding. Our wedding. So sorry, honey. She beats me. I'm kidding.
I was there too.
We have not got into it yet, but I am looking forward to doing that. And again, I've said this maybe once already in this video, but I'm not using the normal camera. I'm holding in my hand our studio camera because I don't have a better way of doing it. So if things look different, feel different, move different, it's because we're using a different camera and it may not be exactly the same. But I'm doing my best, okay? Doing my best. Now they do have some more stuff behind me here. Some more of these wooden. Every time I see these wooden bills, it makes me want to buy them, but I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna hold off until I can try it.
What's Bourbon Theory hunting for today?
Oh, you know, just anything new, anything different.
Yeah, Broski Bear.
Oh, dude, no way.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop across the street and see if I can get one of those Jimmy Red.
Yeah, that's what they commented on one of our videos yesterday and was like, stop by and try our Jimmy Red pick. And I was like, okay, cool, I'll do that.
Exactly.
That's awesome, dude. It's so funny because I was in our Discord, we were telling people like where I was going to be today, and here worked out perfect, man.
Yeah, I'm not on Discord or anything, but yeah, man, I live like literally 6 minutes up the street.
Okay, just up the road?
Yeah, I'm in Ballantine right across in North Carolina. So,
Gotcha.
So, yeah.
Sweet,
I'm
man.
Bill, but,
well,
yeah.
I know a Bill too.
Yeah,
funny.
Exactly.
Good to meet you, man.
Yeah, you too.
Cool. I'm trying to think if I saw any. I've not seen any Sagamore 10 here.
Yeah, I hear you.
Not seeing any Sagamore 10 here over here.
Pretty much coming to an end for now.
Yeah.
But been buying a lot of bottles lately, so I'm just gonna calm down for a little bit.
Sometimes it's good to slow down. This girl over here has bought a lot of whiskey. This will be her 3rd.
Dark Arts. I can't.
She loves dark arts.
Yeah. Okay.
This is my wife, Megan.
Hi, Bill.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
It's cool to meet you, man.
Yeah, it's
Awesome.
good to meet you as well,
Yeah.
man. I like your channel.
Thank you.
Hopefully it grows.
Appreciate it. Yeah. We're just gonna keep
You guys do a good job.
just keep plugging away. Really cool running into one of our subscribers right there, Broski Bear. Good to meet you. If you're seeing this later on, you'll probably see that this comes out months after this happened, but it's very good to meet you. Very good to get to know more of our wonderful subscribers. If you guys ever happen to see us out in public, please don't hesitate to come up and say, hey, I'm just a regular dude. My dad might think he's a little something special, but he's pretty regular too. Well, 8-year on that healing station, man, these things are good. And 8-year cast strength for $55. Old Dominic, whether it's their label or the Healing Station label, just makes good whiskey and just makes affordable whiskey. So this brand was frickin' everywhere in North Carolina. And when I mean everywhere, I mean in every single store I stopped at for like 2.5 years, this Thomas S. More stuff was on a shelf. Everywhere. It went on closeout. They either shipped it back, returned it to the warehouse. I don't know, but I haven't seen it in like a month, 2 months, since before Christmas-ish. I wanted to try it, but it was like $100 there. It's $75 here. I still don't think I'm gonna pull the trigger. Maybe see if somebody can send us a sample, but you can't buy all the whiskey. Certainly not me. I don't have the deeper pockets like my dad does. It's this chicken cock weeded that everybody is saying is very, very good. 94 proof on that one. Some smoke wagons, a little bit more Redwood Empire. Got your base Mictors over here. Full proof Green Rivers. Good prices there. It's the first time seeing this. Barrel New Year. 2025, so it's been sitting on the shelf for at least a year. First time checking that one out. There's some more Boo Rye from High West. Got some cask collections here. Chardonnay, Sauvignon Blanc, and a Petite Syrah. Cask strengths there. There's some more Sagamore. First time I've seen a cask strength today. 123 proof on that one. I cannot believe they still have these. We came here and bought like 3 or 4 of these 2 years ago. This is one of the absolute best ryes that I have ever had at 5 years old. $60 after tax and everything. Really nice bottle. Old Portero. I have heard some things. I think this is a San Francisco brand. 100% malted rye. Only 97 proof. If I can get a higher proof, I think I'd probably pull the trigger. There's been a shelf behind me that whole time. A lot of the staples, nothing necessarily special to point out, but there they are. Got a Nulu double oaked pick right there. Here's where they keep more of their store picks. Got a Rabbit Hole cast strength single barrel there. Like Chuck was saying in that last store, about $90 after tax. Sorry, 91's the regular price. Cognac, Penelope, Project X's, some Stranahan's, some Virginia distilling stuff. Some more Virginia distilling. I've heard good things about these cuvee casks. Again, not really the single malt for us. Although that one right there, the Riff single malt, is very good. Let's see, I should have some more stuff over here. Stack outs of their picks over here as well. A little bit of Booker's hiding on this side. 2025 01 and 02 there for you. Got some the Heaven Hill Grande Glass Chinkapin Bourbon hiding in the corner over here. Looks like they've got the wheated over here as well. Now they do have some rare scotches and Irish whiskeys and things over here. Won't spend too much time looking at them. They got a couple more just odds and ends hanging around over here. I'll have to do some zooming work after the fact, but there is some bourbon down there. All right, so Megan bought herself another bottle. She's very happy. She got the Maple Amberana Dark Arts. What is that one? The Ripple Rye, is that what it was? The Ripple Rye. So we are off to Southern Spirits now, and that will probably be the last stop of the day, other than stopping by a friend's house, because he's got a bottle of a barrel pick that I got to pick up from Dream Spirits. And when I get that bottle in my hands, I'll tell you a little bit more about it. We are now at the self-monikered world's second best liquor store, Southern Spirits. They actually commented on our video that came out yesterday at the time of filming, that is, and told us to swing by. I told them I was going to be here around 12, and that is about what time I'm here. So let's go in and see what they got. Alrighty. Yeah. Like a Thin Mint cookie, maybe? 6-year-old from Limestone Branch. Minor Case right there. Haven't had anything from Minor Case. I've had a few things from Limestone Branch, but not that in particular. Mossed and Found here, Juke Joint. These are great. Really, really good. For really good prices there too. Got another cast strength single barrel. Liquid butterscotch. Okay. Toasted cherry crumble. Finished in white and ruby port cask. 105 proof Project X right there. That does sound interesting.
Hey, Gary.
Little James E. Pepper.
28. Right here.
Maker's Mark pick. And a Jack Daniels pick there. They've got the batch 3 there too.
10th would be a good time.
Yep. The Yellowstone Recollection series. More Beyonce whiskey. Small batches here.
They have a little bit of a line already.
Healthy Cigar Sessions 1. Really nice bottle. 18-year-old George Dickel pick. Got Heritage Toasted Jack Daniels over there. Knob Creek Rise. I've got the Duck Club there. 4-year small batches. They are around. Jeez, that is fancy. Goodness. So I guess they haven't dropped it yet. Their new barrel. And check out the regular selection back here. Oh, they've cleaned it up back here quite a bit. Okay. Because there used to be a giant, another shelving unit right here. So that's gone now. They got some barrels with some other stuff. And of course, you guys know they do their allocation boxes over here. And it used to be just the Pappy and this golden ticket, but it looks like they've got some other stuff over here. Oh, I think somebody won this one. It's empty. That would have been an interesting thing. Oh, they got a hint over here for this, the handy here. A hint over here on the C.H. Taylor. All right. 13th Colony. Oh, here is the new one. The old man found one of these. And so we do have one. The video's probably out by the time you guys see this. We're gonna have my lovely wife here blind the original. Sorry, we don't have any black tops, but we do have the blue screw tops. We're gonna do Cooper's Craft 100 and that. So I'm sure that video is out by now. Be on the lookout for it if you haven't seen it already. Apparently that new Early Times is bad. Here's their regular shelf selection back here. Nothing crazy that they don't already have out. They put some of their store picks over here. Got some of the 10 cup stuff over here. They do have the Traveler Full Proof if you're interested. I would tell you to not buy it, but it's your money, you spend it how you want to. Rebel 10-year all over the place down here. Must have been a big release of those into the market. Some more Jimmy Reds, more of that Hill Rock. Bottled and Bond double cask right there. There it is again, honey. You just keep getting tempted by it, huh?
It's taunting me at this point.
Just keep getting tempted by it. More Duck Club. 1792 full proof. Right there. Ben Holidays.
What do you think would be cool?
Now they got some old Armagnacs and stuff over here. I've always been really interested. I've had a couple of Armagnacs and I have actually really liked them. But it's a whole new spirit that I don't know a lot about. And unfortunately, it's kind of an expensive one to jump right into, So, very interested. So, each lots of barrel proof, some straight rye, some single barrel, Elmer T. Lee. It's like a Michter's 20 or 25. Looks like it's 20 up there. Some Pappies, 20s, 23, 15s, WLW. All of the King of Kentucky batches, some Stags, Fortalezes. How are you doing? Some Weller single barrel. Lots of Stag Junior up there. Lots of Stag Juniors. Some Weller Millenniums hanging out there too.
Blue Trace. Like old barn stuff. $22, 5 times quality. Same flavor profile, 5 times quality. Wild Turkey.
This is their 5-second game room. So you get a chance to get 5 seconds in the room. Whatever you got your hand on at the end of 5 seconds is what you get to buy. Lots of really solid bottles in here. Let you guys take your time, pause the video, zoom in, do what you gotta do. but obviously different times of the year, better chances at some things.
How's it going, guys?
Good, man. How are you?
Good.
Just hoping to try the single barrel.
All right. Sounds good.
It's the first time trying cast strength. So,
Okay.
love the double oaked to death. Probably my favorite double oaked, but
Good.
cast strength first time here.
Well, we love to hear
Honey?
that.
Want to try it?
Yes.
So this is actually our highest proof single barrel ever.
Wow.
It's also our very first short barrel. This yielded only 30 bottles.
Wow.
I'm sorry, 36 bottles.
36 bottles. All right.
It smells pretty good.
Very fruity. We're here with Broski Bear again, trying the Jimmy Red cast strength. 36 bottles of this entire barrel.
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy. What are you on those, man?
You're so sweet.
Get a little cherry,
Oh yeah, lots of dark red fruits.
dark red fruits,
I'm mad at my husband.
little vanilla.
Yeah, I'm getting some nice like baking spices, nutmeg, cinnamon, stuff like that.
Absolutely.
Cheers, man.
Cheers.
We are sampling and not a single barrel.
That's legit, man. That's nice.
Did not catch the proof.
I'll tell you what.
Taste the proof. It's my first sip of anything today.
I was going to say, I thought
That
it
one
was
hit.
pretty mild considering how,
67.8.
yeah.
Yep. We're approaching hazmat.
This is one of those that
think I've
actually
gone totally
tastes
red.
like it smells.
Yeah.
It tastes like the rose.
Was not ready for the proof. Yeah, that's pretty dang good,
Yeah,
man.
it's pretty good, man.
Solid right there. Might have to walk out with that one. All right, 2 bottles there. Levi, awesome dude, hooked us up, saved a rare character for us from this morning, but got here just in time for one of 36 of this cast strength Jimmy Red pick. Oh my God, it's amazing. Like cherry, vanilla, baking spices, fantastic. If you guys can get a cast strength Jimmy Red, I highly recommend it. And here is that rare character that he saved for us. 11 and a half year, absolutely amazing. 60-36-4. Looking forward to cracking this thing open. We have one more stop, not a store. It's someone's house, my buddy's house. He's got a bottle for us. It'll be on the front porch. I'll tell you guys about it when we get there. All right, guys, we're finishing up the day at Broad Branch, of all places. They released for the Whiskey Club their single malt, so we'll eventually have that on the channel. And by the time you see this, maybe it already is on the channel. We stopped by because I said that I would give you guys some information on a bottle I was picking up from a friend's house, and this is that bottle. We would have already put a review of this out on the channel, but this is a Dream Spirits pick. Mr. Prav himself up in DC. This is actually a double barrel and a pick from the North Carolina Bourbon Society. This is Buffalo Trace Mash Bill 1, cast strength, 51.2% ABV, and it is finished in the same barrel that we had another Wild Turkey lower proof cast strength pick out of. So it's Buffalo Trace finished in Wild Turkey at barrel proof at 10 years old, and we just reviewed it with James, and it is absolutely fantastic. So if you guys have not seen that video, check that one out. It'll be a short. Don't know what it's going to be titled because, Lord, it's so tasty. I could title it 10 different things. But we had a great day hunting. I think we got like 9 or 10 bottles worth. While the old man is up in Kentucky, we also had some fun down here. It turns out you can get some pretty good bourbon in the Carolinas. You don't have to go to Kentucky. But got Megan here with me, my lovely wife. As if Dad was here, he would tell you that, like good bourbon, our videos get better with time. And like I always say, take care of yourselves.